Yo, what's up, MG fam? It's your boy Coach McGruff. I'm back with our first episode of the New York Jets rebuild here on Madden 20. So what we got here is we in the preseason, and I came up with an idea. We're gonna play one preseason game, then we're gonna get on to the season. But this first preseason game, we're gonna see what we look like defensively and offensively, and the starters will get to play the first quarter, but the rest of the quarters will be played by the backups. And speaking of backups, we're gonna check out a backup quarterback. We're gonna look to put another guy in there because our backup quarterback right now is Simeon, and he's a 61 or 62 overall. So we need somebody to come in that's almost at least a 70 overall quarterback. So what I see here is Brock Osweiler. He's catching my eye. He fits our scheme. He's 6'7", 240, a pretty tall quarterback, and he had a lot of upside with him coming out of Arizona State. And also Josh McCown. He's a 67 overall, but he's fairly old, man. 40 years old. He still has some, good attributes with him. Throwing accuracy mid is okay. Deep accuracy is okay also, but he doesn't have the arm that Osweiler has. So we're gonna key on these two guys. So let's check out Osweiler, maybe see what his player card looks like. So you can see 6'7", like we said. Development is normal. He's a pretty good field general. That's his strong suit, and that fits our scheme very well. So next we're gonna check out his stats of recent. His recent stats haven't been that great, but when he was, starting, and I believe this 2016 season was with the Denver Broncos or somebody else, he was doing his thing. He was able to, almost get 3,000 yards, but the interceptions to touchdown ratio wasn't that great, but he at least completes at least 60% of his passes. So as a backup, I believe if we ever have trouble with our starter Sam Darnold, he will be able to step in and give us at least a chance of winning games. But in this draft coming up, we're going to look for a long-term backup quarterback. So you can see his throwing power is pretty good, man. 90, pretty good, and he's not too bad at running either. Speed 75, acceleration 81, so he probably can get outside of the pocket. So what we're gonna do is just sign him to a 1-year deal, and we're gonna move on from there, baby. We're gonna move on from there. So since we added one player, we have to get rid of one, and it's gonna be Luke Falk, the quarterback number 8. 52 overall. We don't have any space on our roster for someone that terrible, man. So we're gonna move on from cutting him. Hope he have good luck in his future, but we can't use him right now, man. We can't use him. So now you already know what time it is, baby. Time to look at the 2019 Jets here against the New York Giants. The rival, the in-state rival, whatever you want to call them. We're fighting for supremacy of New York, and when will be a better chance than getting it started in the preseason, baby. It's time to get it started in the preseason. The rivalry is hot, baby. So we're going to get into this game and check out my boy Sam Darnold for a quarter going up against Eli Manning. Also, they have Daniel Jones, who is their franchise quarterback in waiting. So now let's get into this game, baby. Catch y'all at MetLife Stadium. Let's go.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we're going to look at the second-year man, Sam Darnold, and the New York Jets as they take on a man back for a 16th NFL season, Eli Manning, and the New York Football Giants. I'll see you again at halftime as we...
Man, look at that shot of MetLife Stadium, baby. The fireworks are setting off. And it's preseason, but it feels like a season-opening game, bro. The Giants are coming out of the tunnel. You already know. These guys are, trying to get back on the right track of becoming a competitive football team. They have some great key guys on their team to, help these guys get over the hump. But we, on the other hand, are, we're going in the right direction. We have a great running back in Le'Veon. We have a up-and-coming quarterback in Sam Darnold. And we have a wideout core that is pretty solid, and I believe we can get to the top with this team. Hopefully win 7 games or maybe sneak into the playoffs. So it's a Thursday primetime game, and you already know who's out here to show off, baby. Le'Veon Bell, baby. Let's get it right. You can see that Jets on the helmet, and we ready to go, baby. So Le'Veon is obviously our best player. 92 overall, 89 speed, 92 acceleration, 95 agility. And kickoff is here, baby. And the Giants will kick it off to us, and we will call for a fair catch, and the fair catch is in the end zone. So we will come out right at this moment with Sam Darnold on the center and Le'Veon in the backfield. So hand off to Le'Veon, and he falls forward, and that should be a 5-yard gain on first down. So we coming out of the gun this time, 2nd and 5. And Le'Veon takes it there, finds some room, and falls forward for a first down. 2 rushes on 11 yards. If we can keep that up with him, we good, baby. So Sam audibles from the counter play because he see the pressure to the right side of the field. And he drops back, and he finds Crowder there, who brings in a pass for 6 yards, baby. Sam completes his first attempt of the day. So now it's 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can get the ball across the first down line. Sam drops back, great pocket presence, and he finds Anderson, and that is a big grab, and we will get the first down, baby. Let's go. So they're stacking the box, baby. They don't want us to get anything in the running game, so we're going to go over their head. And we're going to see Sam. He's going to call an audible here, and he might be looking for this drag route. Nice fake there. Steps to the side, and he launches one. A risky pass, but Crowder pulls that in, and a nice juke to get out of bounds. Save his body. That's a smart play. Smart pass from Sam. He's looking like an experienced quarterback out here. So we got Le'Veon again, baby. Calling the tight end in on a motion. And Sam hands it off to Le'Veon. He finds a little bit of room, stumbles forward, and that's another first down. It should be 1st and goal here. Le'Veon is having a great first drive. So Bilal Powell is in the backfield, but we're going to call for audible here. Let's see what Sam got. He's trying to figure out a play to call, so let's see. Maybe we try to run a play action or such. Yes, and they come in. We only have 5 seconds left on the play clock, so we're going to have to get it off here quickly. And Sam fakes the handoff, but they're on the sack there, and my goodness, we didn't need that sack at that point of the game, but Bethea able to take down Sam Darnold on 2nd down. Coming out here on 3rd and goal, we don't have much of a choice but to go for the end zone. Let's see what Sam does. He drops back. He tried to stay in the pocket, but the pressure is there, and he launches one, but it's way over the head of the receiver, and we're going to have to go for a field goal this time. A good first drive, so we are able to at least attempt a field goal, and it's good. So 3 points on the first drive, never bad. Never bad to score points on your first drive. So now the Giants are coming out. They are stacking the backfield. Saquon Barkley, one of the best young running backs in the league. And Eli, oh my goodness, a risky pass. And the tight end able to pull that down. So a big play on first down to get these guys another first down. Let's go. So Eli's in the gun. I believe he's going to hand it off to Saquon, and he doesn't, and he drops back. He launches another one. We are biting so hard on the play action till we get killed across the middle. And they're coming with double tights on the left side of the field. They got to be running down, so we're going to stack to that side. And he hands it off to Saquon, who cuts back, and he has Field all in front of him, and he goes down after a first down. On his first rush of the game, it was for 13 yards. You can't allow that. That kid can blow up any play, any chance he get. So Eli drops back this time, but we're on top of Tate here, on top of him. And Eli Manning is a perfect 3 for 3 on this first drive. But we have to get a stop, baby. Let's see what we got. So they're coming out of the gun. We got to be careful. We have to watch for Saquon Barkley coming out of the gun. So he drops back again. He finds Saquon, and we dive, and he made one guy miss, but look at Mosley able to get the fumble for us, and Adams on top of him. We're trying to push it the other way, baby. Good way to recover the fumble, and a great way for not giving up on the play. You got to fight all the way to the end, bro. You got to fight all the way to the end. So we coming back out on our second drive, baby. Sam calling for audible again. He's acting like a great field general out there. He drops back. And he's going to be on the run, but he launches this one, and Anderson pull it down. Look at the vision of the young boy, Sam, bro. Sam might be the next comer. So here in the second quarter, Osweiler is in. Our backup, our new backup, we're welcoming him into the fold, and he finds Thompson right there. A great pass on the hitch route, and the pocket presence of Osweiler is known right there. So we're here, baby, on 2nd and 7. We're going to see what Ty Montgomery got, a third string running back slash receiver, and he follows a block, and he finds it. He has blazing speed, so he will give us a great change of pace from the running back position. So they go Oswald up on the center. He's going to try a play action here. See if we can get a play action playoff. And my goodness, the defense is on top of us. They are not biting on the play action fake. And we're running the ball pretty well. So they're being very disciplined and, you know, taking a shot at the quarterback each time. So Oswald drops back and he feels the pressure. He launches one to the end zone. Almost interception / almost a touchdown. Man, you got to take those shots every once in a while. So we're going to kick a field goal here and see if we can get a score. And it's up and it's good, baby. So 6 points on the first 2 drives. Like I said, man, we're being very methodical and was able to run the ball and get some passes off also. So Daniel Jones is in right now, and he hands off to Gallman, man, the former Clemson running back, and he fumbles, and we on top of that one, baby. On his first carry, did he fumble? My goodness, we recover another one, and now rookie Ja'Kai Polite is down with an injury. So the booth will review this play. Let's see what we got. Was he down? Yes, the knee looks like it was down, bro. The knee looked like it was down. And they may get this one back, but hopefully they let us have it. Let us have it. Nope, so they didn't. So Daniel Jones is back out there again. So Daniel Jones up on the center, and he fakes it. And he looks across the field, steps up, and he finds a tight end. How did we not intercept that pass? A big change of momentum on one drive. That's how it happens in the NFL. One drive can change everything for you. So Ty Montgomery is back there. He's going to be a great guy in the return game, and he's finding some room, man. That kid has some wheels. I remember when he used to play with the Green Bay Packers, and now he's out here in New York doing his thing. So come on, Osweiler. Can you give us something, baby? We got to get back in the lead. So Osweiler drops back. He feels the pressure, and oh my goodness, couldn't get it off in time, and he goes down. Pierre with a big sack there on Osweiler. So coming out of the gun this time, 3rd and 21. We're going to just take a shot, baby. We're taking a shot. He feels the pressure once again, steps up, and can't get it off, man. That wind up is a little too slow to get that thing off. They're going to be on top of you with a sack each time if you take that long to get rid of the ball, young fella. So Daniel Jones and Gallman in the backfield for the Giants. And he drops back and he launches one. Oh my goodness, should have been an interception, baby. Should have been an interception. You gotta teach Jones in the NFL. You can't launch them things up like that, bro. Can't do it. So in the gun again, we're back with it. And Jones drops back, and can we not? Oh my goodness, he's able to pull that one in. Slayton was able to pull that one in. That was a big grab, but good defense there to at least try to draw the ball loose. And Jones, man, he dropping back, and we on top of that one, baby. Miles, the veteran DB on top of that pick there. Good way to fight for it. That was actually a 50-50 ball, and it went our way, so we can use it right now and go and get a score. So let's go. So Montgomery in the backfield, Osweiler. Okay, we got Powell at the slot, and we find Thompson there. Big grab, good way to pull it in. Osweiler is darting that thing in there. He has a strong arm, so we're going to have to be a little accurate, though. So Osweiler drops back. He feels the pressure. He lets this one go, and oh, my goodness, almost an interception, just like it was the last drive for those guys. So Osweiler's in the empty backfield, 2nd and 10. We're going to try to get a play, and he launches this one early, and a good way to pull it down. Montgomery is out there on the flanker, bro. He out there like a receiver. You don't know where to put him up. Great running back, bro. Great receiver, great at everything. So we find Bellamy there. Osweiler, man, great way to step up in the pocket, man. Watch the pocket presence of these young quarterbacks. Osweiler's not that young, but hey, he was a starter before, and look at him, finding Griffin across the middle, and he stumbles down, and he's at least able to get us in first down, convert in range, bro. Let's go. So we're gonna trick him out here, Osweiler. Look at him, look at Osweiler, feeling it, baby. Got his hands. Look at Thompson, pull it in, man. That field was so wide open. If he could have changed directions quickly, we could have got it. So we're gonna hurry it up here, baby. 16 seconds left. Osweiler, what do you have for us, brother? Look at him, look at him. Oh, almost got sacked. Stepped over and rolled out of the pocket. Can you go to the end zone? My goodness, the kid is so slow, and he gets knocked out right there at the 4-yard line. So we're gonna call timeout, take another field goal to take the lead before we go into the half, bro. Let's go. So our 3rd field goal of the game, and it's good. 3 field goals in the first half. Hey, if you're gonna win a game like that, we'll do it. We'll take it. So as you guys can see, going into halftime, that offensive line in the first quarter wasn't the best, and our second string is not that great either. We do have some holes on offense, especially on the offensive line, you know, that we have to work on. So we're going to move from here. So the 3rd quarter, the top of it, baby, the Giants have it right here. So we're going to try to get into the backfield. And he launches this one again. And look how Daniel Jones is dropping that thing in there like he's a 5-year vet in the NFL, man. 3rd reception for the tight end. So coming back with it, Gallman is in the backfield. And look at Daniel Jones, man, darting that thing. Didn't even take 2 seconds and got rid of it. The Duke alum is not looking like a bad 1st-round pick for the Giants as of yet, bro. So he drops back again, and he looking, and he finds Gallman across the middle. The ACC boys. Duke is where Daniel is from, and Clemson is where Gallman is from, man. These guys got an ACC backfield. Let's go. So Daniel Jones dropping back again. He felt the pressure, but he finds his wide out. Who goes, man? My goodness, the blazing speed of the receiver and the accuracy of Daniel Jones, you know, trumped us just now, man. And we got the ball back here with 5 minutes left, and look at Ty Montgomery, baby, moving out there, baby. That was a big stop to go back at for us to get the ball back here, and we're moving it. 2nd and 4. Osweiler faked the throw, and he hands it to Belial, man. Belial out there moving, baby, moving on that draw play. Not the fastest, but he got a little wiggle room there and was able to make something happen. So Osweiler back in the gun one more time. Okay, feel him, and he finds Thompson again, his favorite receiver, it seems like. 7 for 11 passing for Osweiler for 66 yards. And he's coming up on the center, man. He's taking control of this 2nd unit. And he drops back once again and launches it, and that one was overthrown, man. An overthrown pass. That one right there is pretty tough for us. We could have used that touchdown to put us up, but we'll take a field goal. And that field goal is good, and we're only down by 2, man. The kicker is the player of the game so far, man. He's keeping us in this thing. So coming back with it, man. Look at Daniel Jones in the backfield. He's feeling himself also, and he drops back. And my goodness, another reception from the tight end. Can anybody guard this tight end, man? Cover him, please. Put 2 guys on if we have to. And Jones faked the handoff, and look at another tight end grab it. Is New York Giants loaded with great tight ends that can catch? I'm not sure. I got to educate myself on that one, bro. So let's go. So he's going to hand it off this time, and he does. And look at Gallman. He don't know where to go. He's juking all over the place, but he still gets the 1st down. How? I don't understand how he did it, but hey, they get it. His 4 rushes is going for 36 yards. Seems like we can't tackle on defense, so let's go. So Daniel Jones back with it one more time. Hands it off to Gallman. Gallman is a pretty good backup running back, man. Telling you, the New York Giants may have a sleeper on with Gallman, man, just in case. Just in case Barkley may miss some time, Gallman is a pretty good substitute. But we're on top of Daniel Jones there. Finally, we get a hand on him. Gotta get a hand on this young guy, man. You got to. So they're going to go for their 1st field goal of the game. And he kicks it, and it's good, man. It's good for him. We'll give that to him. We'll give that to him, but we're going to come back out marching when we get a chance. And these guys with 7 minutes and 59 seconds left have the ball back, and who got it? Gallman. I thought he was going to juke my guy or spin on my guy just now, but great tackles in open field to stop a big gain, even though it was still almost 8 yards. So 3rd and 2. Gallman gets it again, but we're on top of him, baby. But oh my goodness, look at him. Pay dirt everywhere. Can we get on top of him? Nobody can tackle, but luckily he stepped out of bounds. This kid is averaging now after that rush 10 yards per carry. Come on, guys. Get on top of the tackle, man. Fill your gaps. Let's go. So Daniel Jones drops back again and launches another one. Can we get it? Oh my goodness, the 50-50 balls are not going our way. Ellison is looking like a starting tight end out here. Somebody else sign this guy. He maybe need to be a Pro Bowl player. I don't know. Let's go. So Daniel Jones back with it one more time. And he launches it, man. Come on, man. Come on. Does this guy got stickum on his hand? Yeah, you do your Googles, man. Stickum, man. That stuff is illegal, man. Let's go. So Daniel Jones is up on the center, man. He has 2 guys in the backfield, fullback Perry and Gallman. And he's going to hand it off, but we're on top of him right there, baby. There you go. Gang tackle. Don't let him get into the end zone. So we back with it one more time, baby. They got the goal line stacked, and look at us, man. We're on top of it. You're not going to run us over and get into the end zone. We'll give up a field goal, but no touchdowns. No touchdowns, so they're going to have to kick a field goal here on 4th and goal. Let's see what we got. We can't get the block, so we'll let them have that one, bro. They up by 8 points. We still have a chance. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion would give us a tie. So Handoff, fake it. Oh, Osweiler drops back and he finds Bilal Powell. Bilal, the running back, is out there at wide receiver. He pulled that one down, baby. Let's go. So Osweiler, we got a chance, baby. We got a chance. Let's get back there. So Osweiler drops back. He feels the pressure. And my goodness, they own him 2 times, and that's a fumble. And Moss picks it up. Can we chase him? No, the big boy ain't going to catch him. So a touchdown like that, and that right there will hurt us, man. That will hurt our chances of coming back. What are the odds of that, man? He took the first hit pretty good, but that second hit knocked the ball loose, man. That offensive line, just like I was telling you guys, the offensive line is the weak spot. The first string offensive line is the weak spot, so you know the second string is terrible. So let's go. Osweiler's still not giving up out here, man. It's the preseason, man. Still get your reps in, and he finds Burnett there on a big grab, and we're going to still march forward, man. We're going to still try to get some points on the board. We're not worrying about the score right now. It's not the Super Bowl. So let's go. Osweiler with a bad snap, but he's able to get it off there, and Burnett pulls that one down. Big grab. There you go, baby. So Osweiler still getting it, baby. Still pushing it. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. We have 2 running backs in the backfield. Look at him. He's stepping. He's finding. And he found his tight end Griffin there on his second grab. Big grab there from Griffin. Let's keep going, baby. Keep going. 151 passing yards from Osweiler. Looking like a pretty good backup. So we got it going one more time, baby. Let's see what we got. Osweiler launches it. And yes, sir. Good way to pull it down. That kid Thompson is a pretty good receiver, man. I know he's going up against backup defensive backs that may not even end up on the 53-man roster, but he's doing his thing. And look at that grab there from Burnett and a touchdown. Burnett was the surprise player that we didn't think that was going to do much this game, but he showed us, man, hey, coach, I'm reliable. I can pull him down. I can do what I got to do. So Daniel Jones is coming out on his maybe final drive, and he hands it off to Gallman, and we're there. But that's a first down. That one right there is going to kill us. Any chance that we had of coming back, we shouldn't have gave up a first down, but we still have 1 timeout left with 2nd and 13, and we're on top of them. So it's 3rd and 13. We're going to hold this final timeout, let the clock run down, and if we can get a stop here, we will go with the timeout and try to give ourselves a chance with a Hail Mary. So they hand it off here, Gallman. And we're on top of them, baby. Put the T's up. Let's call timeout. Big timeout here. And we have only 8 seconds left, baby. So let's see what we got. So Osweiler drops back. He steps up to buy some time. And he's looking across the field. Nobody's open. And he get hit from behind, bro, by the same guy, Moss, who's been causing havoc for us all game long. That Moss kid is no joke either, man. But a big game from him. But we did our thing, figuring out how we gonna be going into the season. We know we can run the ball with the best of them, and when we have to pass the ball, we will. But we don't expect Sam to be going for 400 yards per game or 300. We just want him to manage the game and get us over the hump and let Le'Veon Bell do most of the work and get us into games. And the defense can help us also hold on to leads. So Brock Osweiler right here, he did pretty well. 15 with 24. He did his thing, and Sam did his thing also. But the running back committee, hey, didn't look great today. They're gonna have to step it up in the season, bro. Our receiving core did their thing. Deontay Thompson, the 7-year guy from Florida, he did okay. And Deontay Burnett, bro, the 1-year guy from USC. Watch out for him in the season, man. He should get some reps here soon. I believe he's going to be a breakout player for us. And Leonard Williams, one of our best defensive linemen. 1 sack, the only sack of the game. We got to get multiple sacks if you're going to win this thing. And Rontez Miles pulled down our only interception of the game. But like I said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell. And you already know what time it is, MG fam. Let's get